What's up guys, I'm Evan1, and I'm going to be showing you guys version 2 of my Rebirth setup that I made like 2 months ago probably. Yeah, I did an update of it like a month ago, but the original one was actually 2 months ago, but the update a month ago, if this makes sense at all, probably doesn't, was actually the exact same one. So this is like an actual real update with we've added new items to this setup, changed it up a little bit so then it actually can give you more money faster. For example, that's how we have our 81.76 tillion right here. And this setup takes no rebirth items whatsoever. None at all. And we actually just hit 750 subscribers on our YouTube channel earlier today. So because of that, guys, I'm doing a virtual door giveaway. If you guys want to get your virtual door, go look in our in the description of this channel and get your virtual door. All you guys have to do is click the little Roblox link that I have there. It says virtual door to the left of it. Click the link and then take one for free. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's your virtual door in the description of this video, guys. So yeah, shout out to everybody that has been subscribing, for the past couple months, because we just hit 750 subscribers. Nice, guys. Let's get started with our video here. Now this is very similar to our old video that we had, the Painites and everything, basically. I'm just going to go completely over it, add a couple new items, show you guys what you can do with the old Rebirth items, or new Rebirth items even, because we didn't have any Rebirth items in this setup before, and you still don't need them, but if you have them, I'm going to show you guys how to use them in this setup, guys. So, guys, the first thing you guys have to do is you get your teleporters. It does not matter which one you use, you just have to use one of them, and you have the Painite the Painite ores going to the receivers over here, whatever. So then you have your 11 cursed ore purifiers instead of 9 like we had last time. So you have 11, so then we can get it all the way to the end of the base since they expanded the base since we actually did that last video. Now here's something different. To save some space, what you guys are going to want to do is instead of doing the conveyor converter, you guys are going to have a basic conveyor that goes this way, like that way, and then you're going to have one that goes this way. So if you guys don't know how to do this, I mean, there you go. People have been doing this for a while. But, so here, this is basically what you do instead of a conveyor converter. It saves some space. You just go down here, down the 11 cursed ore purifiers, and then we do the same little thing, except for any of my turns lately, I've just been using ramps because there's been bugs and stuff lately with the turning and all that. It just gets really, really annoying. So I just use conveyor ramps for any time I go onto a turn. So just use this ramp onto an ancient, and then you do another ramp so then you guys can get the ores straight into the middle of the freons. And of course, same thing, guys, you guys have to use your portable flamethrowers right here on the ramp, so then when they get caught on fire, they just go straight into this first freon, and usually they're taken off. I mean, some won't. But then, I actually don't know how many freons are right here. Just try to fill up from here all the way down this entire row. I mean, I'm guessing this is like 20, and then that could be like, 23, and maybe that's 21, I guess. But then, again, you just do another ramp, and then another ramp right here. And then here's something a little different. We had 10 Schrodingers on our last setup, and that didn't really work great. I mean, it worked okay. And then I tried 15 Schrodingers, and that just destroyed every single ore, and it was just really bad. So I decided to go with 14 Schrodingers. I tried this out for like a billion times, and that's how I got up to life about 50 on my main, because I added some rebirth items up, into the setup, which I'll be showing that in a second. So you use your 14 Schrodingers right here. That's 14. Then you have your portable ore advancers. Just do the exact same thing, just use all 30, make sure you do that. And then of course you just use the ramp again, and then another ramp right here. And then next would be your orbital upgraders, so you just do your 4 orbital upgraders when you can use them. I mean, maybe you don't have them, but if you can buy them, do it, go for it, guys. By the way, shout out to Out of Order Foxy for getting his Wombi for a vintage. But then you have your 4 professional upgraders. Because I decided to add these because it, helps a little bit. It helps just a little bit. A lot of you guys actually don't like these. Some of you guys do. So I added them in because they do help. If you guys have them, use them, but use only up to 4. Then the next thing you guys are going to do, if you have a Twitch powered upgrade, of course, use it. It helps a lot. Now here's the thing where you're going to add in the Reborn items if you have them, of course. So before the large conveyor ramp and the replicator, you guys are going to add in your Reborn items if you have any to use. For example, like if you have a quantum, you know, add the quantum right after the Twitch powered, or if you have, you know, lightning bolt. Or now here's the thing about the Big Bertha. Here's something you guys are gonna have to do for the Big Bertha. If you guys have a Big Bertha, don't put it right here. Don't have them, you know, going into the Big Bertha. Here's something you guys are gonna have to do. So this is kind of hard. If you're gonna have a Big Bertha, what I would do is I would actually do it probably right before or right after the Twitch powered. And this is gonna be a little weird, but you guys are gonna have, instead of having this, you know, ramp here or whatever, if you're gonna use a Big Bertha, this is what you guys are gonna do. It's kind of weird again, but you're gonna use a different teleporter than you used for that one right there. So you're gonna send them through there, and then you're gonna send these on, you know, to the next, the receiver. Here's the really weird part. Some of you guys already do this, so you know, this is fine for you guys. But some of you guys don't. So you guys are gonna get this. You're gonna get a cannon, an ore cannon, and then you guys are gonna put it right there. Now, the reason why you have the teleporter instead of just putting an ore cannon right there is because then you can use some more of these senders right here to fill up the space. So if the ores drop and don't make it into the Big Bertha, oh, it's fine. It just teleports right back there. So you want to put 6 little studs. So we got 2, 4, 6. We actually don't need that. You can do 7, but I do 6, just, you know, just to make sure. Then you do that, and then if you still have some, you know, teleporters left, you put these here, as so. Put those down. And there you go. Then if the ores go up here and oh no, well I guess that hit there, but but you know, they hit the ground, fine. It goes back to the receiver, and then you guys can keep on going. Now let's go back over here. So after the Big Bertha, you would just do your quantum, or you can use the catalyst, or you can use whatever you guys want to use, whatever reborns you have, upgraders, anything. Now if you have the reborn droppers, of course, if you have the Newtonium, use the Newtonium instead of the Painites. Use the Atomium instead of the Painites. Use the forgot what it's called. Yunium mine. Sorry about that, guys. The Yunium mine, you know, same thing. Basically, just use any Rebirth droppers, upgraders, and then here's our furnace. So after you use all these upgraders and all that, you're gonna have your large, conveyor ramp, and it's just gonna go up here, and then replicate your ores. Make sure you're not using extremely big ores like mithril. So yeah, that's basically what you guys have to do. Then you replicate your ores, then you send them into the flaming ore scanners. I'd use 3 probably. And if you use a Tesla, just letting you guys know, don't repeat the Schrodingers, just repeat anything after the Schrodingers, like the portables and orbitals and professionals. Just use all those. And then basically all I want to say is use the best furnace you have. If it's Might, if it's the Dreamer's Might, if it's the Dreamer's Fright, if it's a Frozen Justice, for, you know, for goodness sakes, if it's a Frozen Justice, use the Frozen Justice. I mean, it's better than anything else you guys can find. I mean, all you have to do for the Frozen Justice is you literally just take one of these little flaming portable things, put them right there, and there you go. So, I mean, that's basically what you guys have to do for the furnace. My goodness. But yeah, so it's pretty simple. This is a pretty simple setup. Or if you guys want to use the Excalibur, make sure you guys use 4 Spitfires right here, because a lot of you guys don't know how to use the Excalibur, because Excalibur is one of the most overpowered, like, exotics ever. Other than the fact that I really like the Volcango. I mean, I really, really, really like the Volcango. And by the way, guys, this thing right here, with the ore cannon, It does work with the Volcan Go, and it does work with the Blind Justice. It's the same thing. Now, it might be a little different for, you know, how many studs. I mere's 6 right here. But you never know. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. And make sure you guys get your door giveaway below. It's a virtual door. Take one for free on the Roblox website. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. See you guys.